Okay, today on Demo Weekend, I picked up a survival-y type game. This one is called Aethus. Let's take a look. So we're gonna start a new game. I don't know why it's...
Dr. Lee, please report to the containment chamber. When you're ready?
Can't believe I overslept. On today of all days. Better get moving.
User Tanya Lee. Tomorrow's a big day. I've invited the department heads around for casual drinks this evening. Apparently that's the done thing in this sort of situation, a pre-celebration celebration with boss. He asked me there's no reason to celebrate yet. We haven't finished the job. That said, the teams have been working diligently to reach this point, and they deserve to feel good about what they've accomplished. I'm sure the rest of the crew will be indulging in a little cactus moonshine behind the scenes tonight as well. But as long as nothing gets out of hand, blowing off a little steam wouldn't be such a bad thing. Right. Need to get ready.
That should do it. Door's open.
There's something over here. I thought it went red for a sec. I guess not.
A reminder, communications with the surface are strictly prohibited. Do your part for the safety of the project.
Ugh, who left all this junk here? Standards are obviously slipping. Okay, down we go. I better not start without me. Right, straight down the hall to the lab. Oh, I forgot my key card. Shouldn't have had those drinks last night. I think I left it in my office.
Please make sure all workstations are locked when left unattended.
Thank God. Here it is. Okay, back down to the lab. I definitely don't think that's a good idea right now.
Got the go-ahead from the board to conduct the first Ethereum sample extraction next week and have let all the staff know it's such a pain in the ass to extract safely that we only have this one sample now. There's really no room for mistakes. I can sort of see why ARC charged so much for this stuff now, but I have a feeling they've got specialist tech just for the purpose. That reminds me, I need to draft a note to send upstairs requesting an increase in our industrial espionage budget. It'd be needed if we want to increase our output here. Another thing to do back to work. You don't pay for industrial espionage unless you have no credible scientists. Let's see. Sienna's drunk as a skunk and tried to get through the science check right and sent her home. I do wish I could have gone to her party instead of being stuck here on guard duty. That's the last time I let Lucy persuade me to swap ships. Alright, that one's locked.
Oh, Dr. Lee, you made it. Excellent. We hope we didn't disturb you?
I was busy. Are we prepared to begin?
Yes, of course. The sample is waiting. When you're ready, just retrieve the drone prototype from the box and come on in. Take your time.
Did I get the prototype? I assume that was in here? Oh.
Welcome, Dr. Lee. We're up here in the gallery. The containment field is running. Go ahead and use the console to start the test when you're ready. Gravitational stability is nominal. Dr. Lee, you can begin channeling energy into the sample.
Well, here goes nothing. All that work for this moment. Oh my god. The sample!
Graviton readings are through the roof. We have to shut it down.
No, let it run. We need the data.
Well, I guess she's dead.
This is humiliating.
Hush you. Spare parts can't talk.
Arc ID confirmed. Designation, Maeve. Role, Lead Geotechnical Engineer. Access granted for work duration of 19 minutes, 54 seconds.
This'll be our ticket out. Screw Ark and their soul-sucking grind.
We have to find the right mining claim first. There are 672 for sale today.
Grandad only told us pieces, but with the help of a genius AI drone,
With truly majestic information processing capabilities.
we can use Ark's secret mining data to identify which one was Grandad's old claim. Just need to connect Trudy's broken refining manager to a yield arbiter.
Without triggering security.
Okay, Roland, you're up. Or should I say, in.
You know I can float, right?
And if you did, Ark would immediately detect your anti-grav drive.
System accessed. Correlating refining and yield data with your granddad's stories. No results.
Damn it.
Hey, Maeve! Are those thermocouplers realigned yet? That refining manager is scheduled to restart in 41 seconds. And any loss of output will be deducted from your pay.
Done soon, Trudy.
32 trillion credits in minerals a year. But they'll cut our maintenance fees any chance
Oh,
they...
672, Roland. We need to track it down faster. He talked about a speculatus, something.
Searching. No match.
Oh, what are we looking for, Grandad?
Maeve, we're almost out of...
There was a kappa. Oh, what was it? Module. Kappa module.
Searching. Claim packet cosign. Kappa AZ1 torn.
Hey, you okay?
What? Yeah. Why?
You just.
No time. Claim ID is AZ1.
Whew. Let's take a look.
Last occupant 35 years ago. Middle of nowhere. Estimated yield value is low. You'll need a loan, even with all your savings. Not going to be much left for supplies. Hope you like cactus juice.
Worth it to be free of these parasites. Middle of nowhere's just a bonus. Lots of privacy, so we can track down whatever the kappa module is.
Maeve, I have rated your performance as sufficient but requires improvement. If you are done, your next assignment is...
Oh yeah, I'm definitely done. They tell you if you work hard and keep your head down, anyone can make a life working here. It's not really life though, not after they're done with you. Tired and empty and dead inside. I'm not gonna let it happen to me. No more scraps while they feast. Buying Grandad's old claim cost everything I had, but at least now, everything I do for me. And Roland. I just hope whatever he wanted us to find under Aethus is worth it.
Nah, I have a feeling they got conned.
With what Ark charged for the shuttle, you'd think we'd be closer to the claim.
Not too far now. Just through this canyon.
I'm starving. Have you got anything to eat, Roland?
I'm afraid we're all out. I did try and get you to pack an extra nutrient bar, but you said, and I quote,
Roland, we'll find food when we get there. It's an adventure.
Weirdly good impression.
thank you. There are cacti in abundance here. You should be able to harvest some fruit from them until we can cook up something better.
Okay, let's warm up your laser with something easy to start with.
Watch your feet, Maeve. Your suit can absorb the impact of a small jump like this, but anything much further, and you'll not be a happy bunny.
Okay, so...
Feeling better?
Yep. Not the tastiest thing, but it's helping.
Once we get set up, you'll be able to start cooking hot food. Don't worry. We're here!
This... is it?
This is it! It doesn't look like much right now, but with a little bit of work, we'll be up and running in no time.
Doesn't look like much. It looks like a barren desert filled with scrap.
Is? But it's what's underneath us that matters.
True. I was kind of hoping for something a wee bit more impressive, though.
Let's start zapping so we can build up something impressive then.
Agreed. Then we can figure out how to start looking for this Kappa module Grandad mentioned should be around here.
This feels like almost the same toolkit as the other one, Beyond Contact or something. It's very similar style. Okay, so build is axis with B.
Right. First priority, shelter.
Agreed. Night will be falling soon, and we don't want to be stumbling around in the dark when a dust storm hits.
Can you come up with specs for a shelter using this scrap?
Done! Already in your blueprint library.
Okay. Shoot. I'm gonna need more scrap. Well, let me hit that one for some reason. It's not picking up anything? Okay, so we need more of this stuff. Alright, so we'll just throw it. Where's the door? How do I move it? M? Put it over here. If this is where the door is gonna be. Okay. We need 3 more. Okay.
A roof over your head and a place to lay it when you get tired. I must say, this outpost is coming along swimmingly.
Roland, it's a metal box with a bed in it. Not exactly the Sagua Palace.
great adventures have humble beginnings. Now, there are a couple of things you might like to do to prepare for our first expedition.
Let me guess. Somewhere to store all the riches we're inevitably gonna find?
Yes, and somewhere to cook something a bit heartier than a cactus fruit. You're wasting away. There are also some interesting areas nearby that I saw on our way in. We should check them out.
True enough. Okay, let's go get the lay of the land before we hurtle off into the underground to make our fortune.
That's the spirit. I've marked some areas of interest on your compass.
Ah, a hot meal, finally! Gotta keep on top of my nutrition while I'm working. I always feel a lot stronger when I've eaten well. Tracks coming and going from this cave. I guess the previous expedition came and went through here.
Certainly looks that way. Suit scan time.
Yep. I'm detecting plenty of minerals as well as the remnants of man-made structures. Once we're ready, I'd say this is where we start heading underground.
I don't think I've built the box yet. Okay, so I want to put a box in here. I need 2 more of these. Oh shoot. Alright, now I gotta find more stuff. We'll leave that one. Okay, so now I gotta go, I guess we'll loot as we find other things. There's a box over there. No water. There's something over here. Looks like there is some sort of water.
Oh, an oasis. Lucky. We still have some drinkable water.
Hang on, Maeve. Let's just double check. Give it a scan and let's see.
Okay, I gotta wait till he tells me to scan.
Drinkable is definitely a relative term for the water here.
Oh, how come?
All the complex amino acids and odd RNA fragments I'm picking up mean you'll definitely want to purify this water before you drink it.
No scooping it up with my bare hands then.
Ugh, afraid not.
So over here.
Wow, that's a big hole. I can't even see the bottom.
Fire off a suit scan. Maybe we can get a return bounce from whatever's down there. No return bounce. It really is deep. Maybe if we brought some external scan charges like I'd suggested, Maeve.
There's no way I was lugging that much across the desert. We had to travel light to get here. It's fine. The crater's not important. Don't worry about it.
The desert heat is brutal, but it's a lot cooler than in the caverns. Sorry, I like to come out here sometimes though, just to think. Maybe it's time to take me away on the walk up, or perhaps a fresh breeze of the air up here. Either way, clarity often comes quickly, not like down there. Some sunshade, okay. And we got this.
Oh, nice. Waterfall of blood. A blood fall? That works well. Give it a scan. Okay, good news. Not a blood waterfall. It is just water. High levels of aluminium oxide, though. And silicates. Phenocrysts. Carbonyl sulfide. Whatever it flows from, the temperature is high. Maeve, I reviewed that last cave scan.
Anything interesting?
There's a dense energy reading in there. Artificial and strong.
Strong enough that we could use it to power a basic habitat?
Distinctly possible. When you're ready, head into the caves and let's explore.
Okay. First, I think I should get the water collector up. Whoa, it just clicked out of the window. Alright, so we're gonna put 2 more of these things in. And we want to build a dew catcher, which we need more of this. Okay. I always forget I need to keep some of those back. Alright. Oh wow. Okay, just gonna throw that there. Okay, so that's gonna start creating water. Alright.
Get a whiff of that toxic, dangerous air. Oh, you'll need to be careful with how long you stay down here, Maeve.
Short trips are okay for now, but I'm gonna need some upgrades if we're gonna get much further in.
Maeve,
mother lode.
Haha, you're right. It's mainly dirt and rock. But there are resources we can use to upgrade the outpost. The energy readings are coming from that crate. Check it out. An RTG? Ha! Well, that would explain the energy readings.
Ooh-wee, this is big. We can build a proper habitat with this bad boy.
The last expedition here obviously did a sloppy job of cleaning up after themselves. Well, let's head back to the surface.
Alright, let's go back. Before we run out of oxygen, we're at 44.
Need some fresh air soon.
Okay, so I just have to stand near the cave opening to get the fresh air back. Alright. Pretty straightforward so far.
Now that RTG, let's get a basic habitat built.
We need 5 more of these things. Okay. Oh, we're out of inventory space. My box is now full. Oh my. Okay, where do I want to throw this thing? Like out here? I need an accessibility platform? Really? Ugh, of course. Okay, well we gotta go get more. I wonder if I can move those. I can move that. Okay, so then we're gonna throw this into storage, or just dump it next to the storage for now. I have no space in inventory. Ah, okay, 1 second. Let me go fill this thing up. So we're gonna cook more. And we're gonna add more to here. What do I need? 2.
Now that we're up and running with a proper habitat, we're gonna need some more building materials.
Definitely. There's only so much scrap around here to melt down.
We really should get a regolith printer built. There's an entire planetary crust right here to help us.
Good plan. The regolith we gather from the nodes in the caverns surface will provide us all the building materials we need.
And then we can move this box. I need to stand inside to be able to see in here. Well, we tried. Okay. So it wants me to do... place the power source inside. Okay, so we've got...
Excellent work, Maeve. A nice little habitat, I must say.
Yep. A lot better than that little metal box, right?
Very much so. Plus, thanks to the RTG we found, it has power!
Now we can really get things started with some proper equipment.
Indeed. Plenty of facilities to construct in order to start processing those resources from the caverns.
We can start exploring deeper underground as well. Ooh, there is bound to be good stuff down there.
Okay, so I need more... We're gonna need 5 again. Oh boy. We're gonna put a printer here.
That's the printer setup.
Lovely. The regolith of the planet's surface makes for excellent building material.
Okay, so now I need to get all my
The
stone.
printer won't accept. We'll need to crush it down to get anything usable from it.
There's metal ore in here as well. So, it's worth getting a smelter built.
Okay. So now I need a smelter. We need yellow stones. And stone crusher is what we're doing next. That is a stone crusher, right? That's the regular printer. It looks the same, structurally, size-wise. We need the other stones, okay. I have some of those. Okay, we're officially out of food. Okay. So we need how much for the next one? 5 and 10. And then 15 and 2. 5 and 10. So I gotta go get more of the little stones. We don't have anything in here. Can I make anything with those? We need mushrooms. Has to be grown hydroponically. So I might as well just... Alright, we're gonna have to go look for more stuff in the cave. So we built what we can, we're still missing the... forge? We can get mushrooms or something in here. There's a blueprint or something over there. Okay, we got a cosmetic thing.
Aha!
Water.
An oxygen dome.
Perfect. That will certainly help us get further into the caverns.
Yep. Arctech is pretty cutting edge when it comes to anything that'll let them push their workers harder for longer.
Well, that's the water
Just
from
remember,
junk. Not exactly sure what
domes
Tanya asked me to
won't be
knock out.
effective if you overuse them.
One of our only sources of fresh water, but she's the boss. I'm not telling her, but I've got schematics in the pump in case she changes her mind. Are we out of... Okay, we're out of inventory space. We gotta head back. Well, I guess all we're doing is mining. Terraforming charges. So you take these things. And you take these things. Okay, that should be enough to do the next one. Which is the basic smelter. And you take these things. And then I need 2 and 15. We got the
Your first
2.
metal bar. Are you proud?
I sort of am. This beats melting scrap in a plant-powered junk box any day.
Those days are gone. Now you can melt scrap in a high-energy furnace powered by a nuclear battery. The inexorable march of technological progress.
I don't think I have any... I need 8 mushrooms. Oops. So we need more stones. It's this way. Okay, so up here.
Look, Maeve! A drilling site. This doesn't look nearly as wrecked as everything we've seen before. Perhaps there are supplies we can scavenge.
Given drill bits, it can get stuff. And this thing will create stuff for us here. Alright, let's head back out. We're running low on foods.
Maeve, watch your oxygen levels. Maeve, your air supply is running out.
I know, I'm right beside the entrance.
Maeve, perhaps we should attempt to explore deeper into the caverns. The log entry you found describes this person from Project Gaia, preparing to do so. Perhaps we can gather more information by following them.
Uh-oh. More of this stuff. Okay, is that enough? Ah, it's not enough. Can I just do this one? Well, let me do it. We need a couple more.
Maeve, you need a
just wanted to get the bench up, which we won't do until tomorrow, I guess. We have no food, though. I'm gonna die of starvation because there's no food sources. Okay, so now I can get the workbench. Okay. So we're gonna have to move you in this direction. So I can put you kind of on an angle. Well, that sucks. Okay. What am I supposed to do here? Use the crafting bench to make mining explosives. I need another kaolinite bar. Wait. No, I don't need the mining explosives. Do I need anything from here? Glow stick, kaolinite. No, I don't need anything yet. Okay, so we got that. Now we just have to find a route deeper into the cave. Okay, we're exploring the cave still. Looking for food, I guess, while we're here.
This appears to be a serious rockfall. Wait, look! Behind it!
Is that a hat module?
Correctamundo! That is an ARC self-contained habitat module.
Why is there still a hab here? If the previous expedition left long ago.
Unknown. Perhaps you can gain access and find out.
I can't climb there. Can you get
Okay, I
us
do
through?
need the mining.
The rock seems pretty tough.
Not without an upgrade. They really defanked me when we left ARC.
Feeling a little weak without your big bad wither fangs.
Well, if you want my Weezer flags back, we've got to get reconnected to the ARC network. Until then, though, my calculations show that basic mining explosives are likely capable of breaching this rockfall.
Okay, we can do that. I'll need to build a crafting bench back at the outpost, but I should be able to refine everything I need from what we can find around here.
Wonderful! Goal updated. Manufacture mining explosives at crafting bench and gain access to mysterious habitat.
so it said I just needed the 1 bar, right?
Good job, Maeve. Explosives crafted.
Ah, now we can get through that rockfall and see what's on the other side.
I have no foods. Alright, so use mining explosives to clear the rock. So it was in this back corner. Yeah, care about gathering those right now. So here, right? One. I'm supposed to throw it here. Okay, demo is complete. You'll be able to, in the full game, you'll be able to explore the vast caverns beneath Aethus across several biomes. Please consider wish listing. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Okay, so we get the general idea. They're creating outposts, and we're going to be spelunking to try and craft bases, and I guess find food and stay alive on this outpost you've invested all your resources into trying to get rich quick. Yeah. Alright, well, I'm gonna save that. And we'll put to menu. So it's very much like Beyond Contact, except without the NPC interaction. I mean, you have your little AI robot buddy. Oh, that's kind of cute. It gives me what my outpost looks like. On the menu screen, it's kind of a nice touch. Anyway, that's it for today's demo, and until next time.